Good day, my friends, and welcome to the channel. Big video today. When breakups break you and how to come back stronger. Let's go. Welcome to the Remarkable Man Project. I am so glad you're here. This is a huge video, especially if you find yourself on the other side of a breakup or a divorce. This one is so important because so many men right now are feeling lost, feeling confused, and feeling frustrated as to what it means to be a man in today's world than ever before. And it's a big reason I created this channel. So today we are going to go through 5 steps to amp up your game and make this the most incredible time of your life. Brother, this is all about your comeback. It is going to be incredible. Buckle up, because here we go. And hey, if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. At the Remarkable Man Project, we are here to inspire 1 million men from around the world to step up their game and be champions to women, heroes to children, and brothers to each other, and to create the remarkable life they desire. You know that we are living in this incredibly upside down clown show world that is devoid of any authentic masculine leadership. At the Remarkable Man Project, we are committed to the upliftment of men to be in their true authentic masculine power. And I know that you are here because there is a calling within yourself, that there's more. I want to give you the tools, the resources, and the brotherhood to uplift your game. And with that, I invite you to get The Remarkable Man, the book that started it all. Champions to women, heroes to children, and brothers to each other. It's available on Amazon. Click the link. And I've got a few resources I want to share with you at the end. All right, let's get into this really big topic for so many men. If you're going through a divorce, if you're going through a breakup, you know how that has impacted you. You find that you are playing a much smaller game. Do you find that you've let go of the excitement that you once had? I mean, it impacts every aspect of our lives. And that's why I want you to get to the end of this so that you have some tools to help pivot and reclaim the remarkable man within. So I'm going to go through these 5 steps with you. The first one is the identity crisis after a breakup. For so many men, a breakup will impact our identity. As men, we have this badge of honor that we're in a relationship and we're able to satisfy and be with this woman, this partner in life, and perhaps even the mother of your children. You are this ideal of the two of you against the world. You're unstoppable. You're each other's greatest fan. And now that is over. The illusion, the fantasy has been popped. And so now you're dealing with this loss of these roles of being a partner, a provider, a protector. So it feels like we're losing a part of who we are. The breakup also leads men to feeling inadequate, that somehow their manliness is connected to this breakup. Now they've got to share it with the world that, hey, you know, I fucked up, or I was not able to maintain this relationship. So therefore I'm broken. Therefore there's something wrong with me, or I'm not manly enough. Brother, that's complete bullshit. It happened. So it is you identifying who and what you truly are. This is why getting through this breakup is so important, because this is about your comeback. Remember that. When we go through this identity crisis, this is just a recalibration for you now to identify who you truly are. And that could take some time, but it's up to you to reclaim who and what you are. Don't let the breakup be the benchmark for who you are. Brother, you're fucking remarkable. You're incredible. And you just forgot that. This is your time for calm. This is your time to recalibrate. This is your time to do what I call, using a Star Trek term, a level 3 diagnostic. and just kind of look at your life and go, okay, this is it. And just lay everything out so you can take the 100-foot view. Remember, you're not broken, brother. This is just a pivot. This is a moment in time for clarity. And that's what I want you to use this time for. Get clear on who and what you are. And remember, it's moving towards the remarkable man. Just getting going. You got this. Number 2, we're going to reset the pattern of being stuck. There is neuroscience around breakups. There is a dopamine and an attachment withdrawal period. And we're getting all of our needs met, allegedly, prior to the breakup. Now that it's gone, you have to find your path to rekindling that. This is why it's so important that you get back into your hobbies and get back into the activities that you enjoy. And maybe the relationship got you so focused and myopic on the relationship that you forgot yourself. So many men let go of their buddies, their relationships with their friends in order to focus on the relationship. See, women don't do that. Only men do that. They'll let go of their tribe and say, no, I've got to focus on the relationship. That is the most erroneous decision you can make. It's so important that you keep your relationships and keep the hobbies and things that you enjoy a part of your life. You can't make her the focus. And so many men do that. And then when the divorce or the breakup happens, they're left wondering, what the hell? I've got nothing. It takes a huge emotional toll. And if you're going through that right now, remember, it's a recalibration time. And I want you to think about today, what brings you joy when you're by yourself? Is it a hobby? Is it a sport? Are there some friendships that you can recalibrate with and get back into the game? And perhaps it's joining a new group, getting involved in a men's group. Join the Remarkable Man Project Skool community. It's so important that you pivot out of the shame and the guilt of what the loss represents. Number 3, let's look at the biggest patterns that keep you stuck. There might be some of you that are a year past the breakup and it's still haunting you. Or maybe she's a complete bitch and she is still blaming you, or there's drama piece that's still a part of the breakup. I want you to really figure this out. I want you to look at the pattern of rebound, not with another person, but with your ex. How much are you ruminating on her, that she's not in your life? How often are you wishing you were back together? How often are you fantasizing about her sexually? Maybe the sex was amazing. She's a bit of a wingnut, but the sex was amazing. Been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. You have got to let go in the totality of the relationship. If it's over, it's over. It's a breakup because it was broken, brother. The sooner you get that, and the sooner that you embody that, okay, it's done, it's over, you can get past, I'm not good enough. You can get past that you're wrong, get past the victim mindset. I get it. It's a shit show. It's a shit storm, and it's not fun. But brother, it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. And I know that can hurt, but there is something powerful that's about to be birthed here in this unknown time that you're going through. There's a remarkable man that's about to be ignited, and you have to trust that. And that, brother, dovetails nicely into number 4, because this is about reclaiming your power and your self-worth. This is about renewal. This is about you going into learning mode. As you recalibrate, you're looking at the relationship from the 100-foot view with this attitude that, okay, what did I learn from this relationship? As much as it's ugly or messy, or even a relationship where it ends with apathy, or it's just like, ugh. I want you to look at the relationship from that 100-foot view and see how much you grew, how much maybe you fell, let go of yourself, lost a part of yourself. But most importantly, what did you learn about yourself? How to be, how not to be. These are fundamental, brother, because relationships are where the most learning and growth happens. And when you take that perspective, now you can turn the page. And now, if you do go into a new relationship, you are giving that person a new chapter. You're not giving them the old you from the old manual. You're creating something new about who and what you are. Your rebuild is going to happen when you are focused on the commitments to yourself and making the man in the mirror the priority. So I want you to look at your fitness, your hobbies, and perhaps stepping into some discomfort about taking full ownership of how things happen. This is not about blame. Remember, we're covering that. Not about blame here. This is about responsibility. And our fifth one, brothers, and this is probably the biggest, this is number 5, and this is about becoming stronger through the pain. And this is not about having a story where she broke me, but rather this relationship ended to build me into the remarkable man I needed to become. And that's my destiny. That's my focus. This is who and what I am. Because you are going to use this as a catalyst to become stronger, becoming unstoppable, and being the best version of yourself you possibly can. But that is only going to happen when you let go of the story of the relationship ending. And this is not about her fault or your fault. This is about a breakup of the unity. Remember, we only come together for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. A reason is just a short-term scenario where you might be introduced to someone. That introduction leads to meeting someone else. And then that person leaves your life. Or maybe it was just a fling, a couple weeks. You got to know someone and that was it. It was a catalyst to try a new restaurant, a catalyst to try a new experience, do something outside the box, whatever it was. But they're no longer in your life and there was really no ties and deep connection. Those are the reason people. The seasoned people are more long-term. Usually it could be up to 2 to 3 years. It doesn't have to be completely romantic. They could be business partners. They could be associates. They could be clients. The reason might be to teach you to be at another level. And that's what you might be going through right now, learning the reason for the relationship and the reason for it ending. And who are you becoming through the process? What did you learn? How did you grow? I trust you did. And finally, the lifetime people are family. And if you have children with your beloved or your ex, those are going to be lifetime scenarios. You can't escape them. Even though you get a divorce, the children are going to be the glue and they're going to be there. That's your legacy for the rest of your life. And so their mom is going to be in your life, directly or indirectly. So I highly recommend that if you're going through a breakup with a lifetime scenario person, as ugly as the breakup could be, do not talk negatively about her. That only reflects on you. And as the remarkable man that you are, you're a champion to women, all women. That doesn't mean that you are less than. No, you are a man in your authentic masculine power. You are taking the high road. You're seeing the divine feminine for what it is. And you will never talk smack about your ex to anyone. Keep it to yourself. No one else needs to know that she's a total bitch or she was a disaster, crazy, whatever it was. Do not bring that energy into another conversation. No one really wants to know anyway. So keep that to yourself. Always speak highly about their mother to your children. Now, obviously, if the children are being abused or if there's some kind of psychological issue that is happening, that's a different story. But do your best to speak kindly of them at all times. Brothers, when you do this, you take your power back. And this is truly what you want through this mess. And this mess that you're going through is your message, because you will be stronger on the other side of this. You just got to commit to the process of healing and give yourself the gift of healing. Brother, your breakthrough awaits you, and it is there if you decide to just pick yourself up from your bootstraps and go, I am going to be victorious through this. This is not a setback. This is a setup for something remarkable. You are remarkable. Brothers, I hope this is of value to you. If it was, please like, share, comment on it. I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Obviously this is a nuanced conversation. Now let's get the chat going, because how you are feeling right now matters. And I'm hoping that you pivot your focus and your mindset to being the remarkable man that's within. And like I said at the beginning, get the book, The Remarkable Man, Champions to Women, Heroes to Children, and Brothers to Each Other. It's a game changer. And if you want more support as a brotherhood, join the Remarkable Man Project Skool community. There we have men from around the world, all connecting and supporting one another. And there are great resources and tools that you can use to help you in any and every aspect of your life. Click the link in the description. And finally, if you are going through a breakup, if you are going through your perfect storm, now is the time to reach out and book your breakthrough discovery call. Let's have a powerful conversation about where you want your next breakthrough. You'll come away with a crystal clear plan for what's next, and we can explore for a fit to work together. Click the link in the description today. It is a crazy world right now, and we need men to step up boldly to be remarkable. At no other time in our history does this world need remarkable men. And my question to you is, will you be one of them? All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to yourself, and remember, you're not alone on the journey. At the Remarkable Man Project, we've got your back. Cheers.